month was not going good to a lot of people. We've already talked about the Chris Tyson allegations about him touching and diddling Kins and making an alliance with Shadman, which is one of the most atrocious human beings on the planet. We also talked about Dr. Disrespect, who's been allegedly talking inappropriately to minors, and so many more, even Cody Cole and Boogie to Boogie 4988. There's just so many things happening last month and this month, and now we're getting to the new boy, Mr. Beast. Now, I didn't want to make this video until just like all the other videos. I didn't want to make a video about the people until they actually respond to make an apology video or some sort, because I need about the whole thing, and not just about the whole thing. I just need to know what the person of who's being accused of, what they had to say, because I really need to know, is this actually true? Who didn't want to say anything about it? And just right now, I will make this video because there's a video about Mr. Beast who just uploaded today, and I just want to talk about that. But before that, I'm gonna tell you about the whole tale of what happened to the Mr. Beast. I'm gonna take you to the trail of the storyline of what's happening. So this is all started because of Chris Tyson. All you know, since you probably watch my videos, there's been allegations about Chris Tyson, who's been talking inappropriately to minors. He was in the Discord chat about the same thing. He was also a really big fan and advocate of Shadman, but like I said, the cesspool of a human being who is used to draw a lot of not safe for work content, not safe for work art, and about people and real life. I already told them why was doing that, and why would you think of that, and then they say like, oh, it's a 500-year-old dragon, and blah 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 blah. But then people start thinking, why does Mr. Beast take so long to talk about this? Maybe he was just his friend because he didn't want to make it much fun about him. But then, people got caught him. He was in the same Discord chat just with him. Now, I wouldn't give you any evidence, but you can find it no matter where you are. This is the internet, you can find anything. And there's a boy who just come out of TikTok and says like, when I was 16 years old, Chris Tyson did with me when I was a kid. It was this handsome man right here next to a certain woman. And I don't have TikTok, and it's a good thing I don't. And all the drama is being talked about on Twitter, but some of them are YouTube. Thank goodness I don't follow Twitter. This is following Twitter is the last thing before I do if I ever have a life, and I will not be doing it at some point. Like I said, they were in the same Discord chat. I'm not going to tell you about it, but I can describe it. Something about Mr. B saying, his wiener is, his wiener size is very wiener size, if you know that. And while all this fumbling and tumbling is starting to happening, a new character has arrived in the internet by the name of Dogpack404. Now he uploaded a video about how Mr. Beast is a fraud and how he scams and everything, and how he makes a lot of videos. All his videos were mentioning about how he scams people, doesn't give them the amount of money, promotes illegal gambling to children. All these videos are edited, fake, scripted, and not even real people who compete about it. Some of them are his friends, close buddies, even his editors, and even some people are actors. That makes so much sense. And that makes me wonder, some of these videos are kind of scripted, and some of these videos aren't actually true. And then the most important thing of all, that his whole thing was about scamming children. And this comes into the legal law. And I'm no lawyer either. I don't know anything about this, about the money world. But I think I'm just going to show you Dotpack's 404 video. The one of my favorites, one that caught me in the eye, is like someone said something personal and it's somewhat related. I go like, that's this part.
You were faked a video.
No. But this train track is CGI, these bus wheels are CGI, this explosion is fake, this shredder is CGI, this car is digitally lifted, this pit is fake, this guy is fake, this raccoon is a paid actor, this island costs more than $1, this city is not abandoned, buildings are CGI, it's not your only way out, you can literally get an Uber to the airport for $20. That's not a lurker. It's just a guy. This whole room is fake. This contestant is an actor and a secret employee at Mr. Beast. They had him out through this fake door twice. This line is scripted. This action is scripted. In fact, pretty much all the videos with Mac are scripted.
You did it! Yeah! What we did was.
Oh my god, this dude is pulling out the machine gun and doesn't stop firing. Now all he said were true. Some of his videos were actually edited and scripted. I do believe that since he has better editors, all his editing skills are getting, well, not his editing skills, he hires a bunch of editors to make the video more real, somewhat realistic or somewhat entertaining for the kids. And for example, the explosions in the background, and because his sort of what commentary says that. We also talk about the person who's, the person who's in the contestants, Mac, I think his name was, I don't know. So he eventually was a person who failed the cookie challenge, who failed so many challenges, and he couldn't stand it anymore, so Mr. Beast gave him another chance after so many likes. He was actually a paid actor, he was scripted and so many things than just that, so it was all somewhat fake, I guess. Well, you could say that that guy was an actor. Maybe the guy who says, if you subscribe to me, you can come here, you can come to my whatever place and actually compete for $1 million, right? Some of these people are actually real, right? Wrong, said Dogpack404.
Hundreds of random subscribers, right? Wrong. Let's look at this video. Not only were the results of this video completely scripted, but the contestants are not random subscribers.
So many people had jobs.
Oh, that contestant had to get out for her job? I guess you forgot she's your hiring manager. I actually recognize a lot of people in this video, including Jimmy's own girlfriend. So yeah, the random subscribers you see in challenges are actually never random. They're almost always local to Mr. Beast, and oftentimes friends and family of Mr. Beast employees, or just the employees themselves. And when they do pull someone from outside of North Carolina, it's usually somebody who's in the industry, who's camera trained, who has built a following.
My god, you didn't have to pull out the meme. Dude is destroying Mr. Beast by the second. Jesus, calm down. I know it's, almost relatable and accurate, but jeez, calm down. So yeah, eventually he tells them that all these videos were scripted. All of these people are not actually random subscribers because no one actually tell them that they actually have earned a lot of money. So this all just his friends at some point that he gives about the money. His girlfriend is there, his editor is there, his executive whatever it was there. Yeah, okay, I could tolerate for some, fake stuff. But I don't tolerate his gambling. I'm a big non-gambler. I don't think gambling is good. Maybe because I'm in a different country where gambling is not allowed and it's kind of logical. But out there gambling is okay. So what about gambling for, promoting gambling for kids?
Lottery as containing 3 elements: a valuable prize, random chance, and consideration, which can be time or effort, but in most cases is just payment. To successfully run a contest or a sweepstakes, you must eliminate one of these factors. A contest, for example, eliminates chance, and a sweepstakes eliminates consideration. In determining if any Mr. Beast giveaways have been illegal lotteries, we need to identify a prize, which is distributed through random chance and cannot be won without spending money. Jimmy tells the guy off camera, hey, pick a name right now, and he sees 2 names. One is easy to pronounce, one is not. This is why lotteries are heavily regulated, to ensure fairness. Also, obviously, you have to be 18 to play the lottery. It's gambling. Mr. Beast isn't just promoting gambling to children here, he's running the casino. And this isn't even close to the worst stream he's done. 4 months later, Mr. Beast signed shirts again, but this time it was a 24-hour live stream with way more illegal laws down shortly after upload, so all I have is some old clips and Reddit threads talking about them. Now this stream did say, we are doing a ton of giveaways, no purchase necessary in the description, but to be eligible to win most prizes, you had to make a purchase.
Would you guys prefer, that we throw money in random orders, or that we throw items in random orders? Yeah.
Now, promoting gambling is somewhat a sketchy thing, but promoting gambling for little kids is something that's not good for the face of Mr. Beast, one of the biggest persons in the world. Now, for all this seems like, this guy's some kind of weird person. Maybe there's a reason why he's he's an ex-employee, said one of my person I asked. Maybe there's a reason why he's an ex-employee, why he's making this video just to, tell him how this is a scam and how this is ruining the Mr. Beast reputation. But yet again, he's still an employee and why he quit. And the evidence is stacked with the logics and so many evidence and facts that are just mashed up together, it just makes so much sense to me. It really moves my cogs around. It really puts my thinking hat on as well. But for those who want to know more about the Mr. Beast stuff, just go watch it. It's a 53-minute video, but you can just, skip a bunch of videos of look. Oh wait, there's something I want to know. Maybe something about the Feastables thing, which is literally just a fattier version of Hershey's bars. There's something I want to tell about, but you just gotta have to watch the video by yourself. Just go to Dogpack404 to watch the videos. It now has 10 million views in a amount of almost a week. The last week what I noticed was 8 million views, which is a lot. It's not a lot against Mr. Beast videos, but yeah, it's enough to convince a bunch of people to tell them that, yeah, this might be a fraud. Now, with all the seriousness of Mr. Beast being called out here, and including on Twitter, good thing I don't have Twitter, what does Mr. Beast have to say this? And he says, I uploaded a new video, guys. It's called Surviving 100 Days in a Nuclear Bunker. Gets $500,000. And the gosh darn comment section will definitely talk about this, because if you did something and then uploaded a video after that, if there is an allegation that's going to happen, or an allegation has already started, a controversy that you have somewhere outside of the YouTube channel, and then you upload a video, people are going to comment. The first thing they're going to comment is, oh, did you know you were talking about them diddling kids? What happened to your friend? Blah, 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 blah. But then I go to the comments and it says, oh wow, Mr. Beast, perfecto, Chandler, he lost so much weight though. These comments sound really, really, really great. Let's look at the newest comments now. It said, hey Mr. Beast, this is illegal amazing. And there's so many positive comments that said, oh, Hugo, the villain. Wow, Chandler, where is it? Wow. Those positive comments are just there. There is a lot of comments if you go look at the Google, if there is a screenshot. Because this video was yesterday, and the Mr. Beast team immediately erases bad controversy comments. Like, oh, this thing is talking about, oh, Ava Chris Tyson is. He's just erasing all the bad things. And this is a bad, really bad thing for Mr. Beast doing right now, because it is happening right now. All the allegations, all the things that's going to happen, all the things are happening right now, is being shut out. Because you're not allowed to say something bad to him right now. So, if I'm saying all this, I think I'm just lying, because there's only one bad comment. One bad comment doesn't mean anything. Well, how about the dislike and like ratio? Like I said, I have evidence. You think I'm not going to bring out evidence around here? Well, screw you guys. Now, because of the obviously, controversial thing that's happening right now, this video has 1.9 million likes and 1 million dislikes. You think it's not that much? It's a lot. Behold, evidence number 2 from Reddit. Probably not the most trustworthy app, but this was the actual thing I saw on the real Mr. Beast video. 1.2 million likes and 1.4 million dislikes. So that makes sense, right? Mr. Beast said Mr. Beast's video was, mostly disliked, and all the comments were definitely about, oh yeah, we diddling kids with this one, and a bunch of trolls about, oh yeah, Mr. Beast, so is this promoting gambling to children and stuff? Well, that's it. That's just the comment section. But what about Mr. Beast? What does he have to say something about this? Well, he doesn't. His team tells us. If you're going to this one here, if you guys can't read it, I'll do it. We apologize, we just deleted a tweet showing 500,000 dislikes on Mr. Beast's new upload. This video came from the third-party app that allows you to see the dislikes. Fellow creators reached out saying that the third-party app is not to be trusted. We also got contact with Mr. Beast for the real numbers. Fool me once, shame on you, Jimmy. Fool me twice, I punch your face. Alright, that was a regular show reference. Now, this is obviously not true about the 500k dislikes. It's more than 500k dislikes. It's probably 2 million dislikes right now. And because Mr. Beast is, erasing all this data about him not liking this creates a big, really huge problem. because he's hiding. He's hiding all the problems. He's thinking like, this is all just water under the bridge. Let's forget about it and just keep watching my videos and forget about the allegations about how I scam people and talk about how I defend one of my best friends who diddling kids. This is from the third party at Mr. Beast. This is actually from the actual YouTube channel, because you can't hide that. Everybody can see it, and if you try to hide it, people already saw it immediately. They saw it before you, and no one else is gonna hide it, except for, of course, yourself and for your employees. Now, like I said, I love talking about one of our favorite heroes who's fall down from tyranny and everything, getting exposed. I'm pretty sure getting exposed on the internet or getting canceled on the internet is the natural selection of life in the YouTube world. You go famous once, you get canceled for something, and then you're done. But this is a good cancellation because this is just so horrible. But anyways, yeah, this is not going for a good image for Mr. Beast. And if this goes on, a lot of people will not like him. Maybe a lot of his business and philanthropies are not real. This is just a shame for all of his fans and for all of his peers to think that this guy that we know so much, who think he was such a good thing, who did all these good things, were maybe not actually true. Maybe these were all just a scam. Maybe he is a kitty diddler just like his friend neighbor Chris Tyson. And maybe not even all of them are good people. The only one who's good is Chandler, who's reading all his Bible verses for some reason, because God reading. For all we know. Overall, I'd just like to say one more thing. Sunny V2, he might be right. But yeah, anyway, that's about it. Really sad thing for the internet today. Wish there was more thing that Jimmy would say right now to wash this up. Yeah.